up, chat? How's it going? Getting into the spirit. We gotta get into the spirit. It's all over anyway. Ground's coming out. The song that was never supposed to come out. We said we'd never do it. You guys signed a petition. You got 1,000 signatures, and now we have to put it out. And now the rest of Good Kid for the rest of the time is gonna be moody, hoods, cowboys, Spanish chords. Not emo. Different than emo. This is emo. Something like that. How does that song go by, whatchamacallit? I'm Not Okay? Something like that. I don't know, but that song by My Chemical Romance. Anyway, but this is bad. This is like more moody. Yeah, MCR. You'll hear it soon enough. Anyway, I thought I haven't actually done this before, but I'm thinking we'll do a stream. Yo, Hype Train. Appreciate all the subs. I'm thinking we'll do a stream first time until the song comes out. How y'all doing, chat? I know this must be really late for some people. RIP, anyone in the UK, anyone in the EU. Asia's okay. Australia's fine. I don't know. The day is here. The time is night. It's almost 5 a.m. Oh my god. You gotta go to sleep. Are you guys ready for like what is maybe the first song that we ever wrote as a band? It's like one of the first songs technically. With Ground marks the last of the songs that were written 10 years ago. Yo, Gifted, Breezy Kitty. You're the best. It's 10 p.m. for you? Also, who's Uman? Yo, I think it's clear who Uman is now. Where do we get the inspiration? Gabe made him. As everything Gabe has made in our band, he also made Uman. Breezy Kitty, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Should I stop being moody? Ground does have one of my favorite guitar lines that I wrote. I go like... How can you be as cool as me? You just gotta put on a hood. That's all it is. Everything is in the hood. Hillbillies, Jacob TF. Like the fuck? Who do I think the goat for guitars? Honestly, it's probably like that guy from Polyphia. What's his name again? Tim Henson. Tim Henson is insane. Or Ichikanito. That guy's also insane. Oh, the old school dudes, it's like, I think it's this Australian dude, Tommy Emmanuel, who's like one of the best I've ever seen. He's crazy. We tested you with the public theater show last year. Oh, the one in Portland? Oh, did we play that song? Oh, true, we did play that. Come to Oregon, I hope so. This is my Sith era, yeah. There can only ever be 2. After Ground and Madeline, all that's left is Turpin. No, there is no... Turpin doesn't actually exist. Alright? It doesn't exist. I'll give you guys Ground. Ground exists. We play Ground. I don't even think we've ever played Turpin live. Like, I don't think... Ground is a song that we actually played live and have done. I think Turpin is a song that we only ever played in practice a couple of times, and like, I don't think it's ever been performed. I don't think it exists for anyone actually. I could be wrong, but I don't. Honestly, I don't think the song was ever finished. Ground is like a forbidden song that we promised we would never release, and that we said we would never play. Turpin, I don't even think it like was finished being made. What's up, Blueberry? This has been such a fun ARG. This has been your first ever ARG you've been a part of. You're super glad you got to do this with us. Also, you can't tell if Umon created the bug or is a bug. Blueberry Bean, I hate to break it to you. This is not an ARG. Blueberry Bean, this. What you got was not an ARG. What you got was a bunch of little teasers and hints. You'll know when there's an ARG. But that was not it. We have much higher standards for the Good Kid ARGs. What's my favorite root beer? Honestly, this one's pretty good. The Boyland. You know what's weird? It's called Boyland, but I always read this as Bob Dylan root beer for some reason. Ground guitar tutorial. Ground is like maybe the easiest song to play on guitar in the world. It's just an E. It's just an E chord, and then Lovejoy hoodie. This is the Lovejoy hoodie. Isn't that sick? Honestly, I've been wearing it pretty much every day since I got it. You bought a song suggestion topic, Luffy. I would love that. I gotta redo my points though, because I'm not running a song right now. I used to, every time I streamed, I would take song topic suggestions and I would write a song on it. But that's not what I'm doing tonight. Tonight we're just setting the mood, getting ready for the YouTube premiere. Wait, I gotta link this YouTube premiere. Is everybody waiting? Is everybody waiting for the song to drop on YouTube like I am? Or is everyone just already listening to it? Where is our premiere? Ah, no, that's Mimi's. Good Kid Ground. Here we go. Upcoming. Check it, chat. There you go. YouTube premiere. Love everything we put out. Consistency, loving each one. Keep up the beautiful work. Oh, thanks, World Number. I hope you like Ground. Ground is going to be so different than anything anyone's ever heard from us. I don't know. I actually have no idea what people are going to think. I know the people who have come to the shows are probably going to like it because they've heard it before. But like the majority of people who listen to Good Kid have never seen Good Kid live. So I really wonder if it's going to be like, they're going to be like, what the fuck is this band? Or they're going to think someone else released a song under our name. I don't know. Oh, Luke, you're watching Jujutsu? I like JJK. It's a really good anime. I don't know if the manga I'm like less stoked on, but the anime is pretty dope. You're gonna try so hard to get your friends to listen to it? I wonder if it'll like get people who wouldn't normally like Good Kid to listen to us, because it's like a bit more like rock and roll, you know? But I don't know if that's the thing. Anyway. Did I see your new profile picture? I don't know. Probably not. It's been a very busy day. Are there any plans of selling tab books as a digital copy? Yes. We are trying to figure out how to get... I don't want to just do like digital ones. If we can figure out a cool way to do it, I would definitely love to. We're trying to figure something out. Also, I'm going to take off this head. I ain't in the moody era. I'm actually pretty stoked. The only thing to counter Ground, the darkness that is Ground, is the sweet smooth sounds of Livy. Oh my god, Clem Everett, I saw that she's freaking collabing with Bia Badoobie, and I'm so jealous. I want both of those artists I love so much. So Leve, for anyone who doesn't know, is collabing with Bia Badoobie, and they're both sick, and also I gotta change my guitars because it's not keeping its tune very well. I'm so jealous. And it's crazy. The other day, I saw that both of them liked our freaking TikTok, the one of Nick performing it. I think it's in Cardiff. And they both liked it. They both liked that TikTok. And then freaking days later, they're like, we're doing a song together. And I'm like, ah. One day, my goal is to have a collab with an artist that I love. Please release the Leve cover on Spotify. I would love to, but it ain't up to me. Chat, you know what I gotta find? You know, there was like a stream where I think I was talking about this Leve cover, and I really want to find like a clip where I'm like, hey, I think this would sound cool as indie rock, and then I think I just want to like, and then I want to cut it with like the live thing. And I think there's another clip where I'm like, at some point in the conversation, I think I brought it to the band after that stream. Like I think there was the first stream where I played the Leve song. I was like, oh, I like this. I'm going to bring this to the band. And then I think I did. And then I think I came back and I was like, oh, the band didn't like it very much. I gotta work on it a little bit more. Or like, oh, I got to convince them better or something. And then I came back and I did that. So I got to figure this out. I don't know. But I want to go find those clips from those old streams. But it must have been before the Lovejoy tour. So it couldn't be... It can't be that hard to find because I didn't stream for like a month while I was on tour. Do I think Mimi and Uman are rivals? Because I don't know nothing. You guys are going to find out. You'll find out soon enough, alright? Yeah, Clem Everett. Manifest that collab. I want it. I want to do it. Maybe I can just like go harass all my favorite artists and be like, let me write a guitar line for you. I did it for that Lovejoy song. Taunt, I have a guitar line that I wrote. Something like that. That's it. That's it. Anyway, something like that. You're manifesting your best. You have quite good luck, you feel? What else did you manifest? Hopefully you get all the signatures. You guys, the question mark. The song is coming out in like an hour. You definitely got all the signatures. Don't worry. Good Joy reunion in Toronto. I mean, if the boys ever come to Toronto and we're here, we're definitely gonna hang out with them at the very least. They messed up the loop. That one, someone asked if we were cooking up any demos. That's a demo that I've been working on for a while. Is that a load bearing wall behind? What? That one we've been working on. For anyone who's been watching the streams, you maybe have heard that one before. It's got a line I really like this. Like, for anyone where ground is out for you, what do you think? Have I talked about why we couldn't release ground until now? You've been waiting on it for a while. Glad it's coming out. I honestly have not talked about it at all. That's the line. That's the vocal. I don't even care now. It's over. The work in progress name for it, it's called Wall. Wall is that's the whip. One Piece song. The next song I want to write with like inspired by One Piece. Should I talk about why we haven't released ground? I don't know if I should. I feel like I should leave it up to mystery. I feel like you guys should think about it on your own, you know? You should try to figure it out, you know? I can't give you guys give you guys everything. It's about mystery. Don't you know nothing? You gotta leave some intrigue, you know? There's not really any good reason or lore. I think, like, do you guys want the real answer or do you want like the fun answer? That's the real question. Because the real answer is probably pretty boring. Both. I'll tell you the real answer. The real answer why we haven't released ground is because we did release it before any of you guys knew who we were. And so ground, technically, a long time ago, actually, let me tune my guitar and then I'll tell you. Let me tune the guitar and then I'll tell you what's up, okay? Because this thing ain't keeping its tune. And then I'll tell you guys all. We'll tell you all about how ground was the first song that we actually released before Nomu. I'm not stalling. I'm tuning. You can see my tuning happening. Oh, this thing was bad. How'd you guys put up with this? Oh, I guess it was kind of all out of tune at the same frequency, but ugh. Alright. Gather round. And let me tell you. So Ground, technically one of the first songs we ever wrote. I don't even remember how, like, I'm not even kidding. I don't remember how, like, I know pretty much how every song Good Kid, like, started. Like, I know who brought what. Nomu, I brought a lot of it. Witches, Nick brought it. He brought, like, the chords and some vocals. Mimi's I brought. I think Atlas was Michael. Madeline I brought. David wrote Drifting, Tell Me You Know. John wrote LO Light, Osmosis, like at the starts of all these songs. Ground is like a song I legitimately don't know how it started. It's almost like it just like appeared one day, where it was like 0 to 100 just done. And then like one day we were just playing this song and we were going like, and Nick was going ah. Anyway, so when we were starting out as a band, before we had put out anything, I think we just had like some covers, a couple of originals. I think we had Madeline, I think we had Nomu, I think Alchemist, and I think like Ground, and those were like the 4 songs that we were playing. And Ground was the one that always got the best reaction from the crowd. Whenever we played a show, people were like, Ground, play that song. So we knew we had something powerful in our hand. We just didn't really know how powerful it was. And so No, this is way after the 1940s. This is after the jazz chord. Anyway, so we were like, oh, we should put our best foot forward. We should go and we should record. We didn't have a lot of money back then, so we had to do some pretty weird things to get, maybe like not so legal things to get enough money to record a song. And then even with that, even with, I don't even want to say the horrors that some of us went through to get the cash. Even with that, we couldn't afford a real, like a proper recording studio. So we used our blood money and we went to Kijiji. And we went and we just, honestly, we weren't really smart back then. So we just picked the first guy who replied to us who could do something within our budget. And we were like, hey man, can you record this song? And he was like, sure. But the only studio that will do this for this price, for this cheap, is out in like the boonies of Ontario. So we had to rent a car, rent this shitty old car. We got in and we drove out for like 3 hours outside of Toronto to find this like recording studio. And the guy didn't tell us that this recording studio was built inside of a cemetery. That's why it was so cheap. Apparently some weird shit had happened in this recording studio a long time ago. A lot of people had a lot of famous recordings had been done there. Like Rush did a recording there. Apparently they didn't release it. I think some other big Canadian bands like Sum 41 did something there, but they also never released it. Avril Lavigne did something there. Justin Bieber did something there. All these people, but they never released the tracks that were there. But all their pictures were on the wall, which is really weird. But anyway, I didn't really think much of it. I was like, oh, if all these people recorded here, I guess it must have been good. Maybe when they were just starting out. And it's almost like the song made us go there. You know what I mean? It's almost like we didn't really have much of a choice. We couldn't, like I said, we couldn't afford other studios, so maybe it was just that. But it felt like the song was drawing us to this guy, this real shady guy who just took our money, who didn't even know who we were, didn't even vet us, didn't ask for a demo, was just like, yeah, sure, I'll record you. Anyway, so we all end up there, and we record the song, and then he sends it to us. And then we didn't know what to do with it. We just sat there, we looked at each other for what seemed like hours, maybe days. But I think we all knew we couldn't release this song. You just tell, you could hear the evil in the track. But of course we're cheap, and we're like, well, we just spent all this money on this song. We have to release it. We have to put it out on streaming and services and stuff like that. But this is before Spotify existed, so like we only really could put it out on SoundCloud and Bandcamp. So we're like, all right, let's do it. Let's just do it, and we'll just like we'll show it around. We'll show it around to our friends. We'll put it on a mixtape. We'll like give it around at campus. We'll go like, you know, we were all in university at the time, around U of T, studying computer science. Like we'll go give it to all the University of Toronto students. And then what, like weirdly, like we try to put it up on Bandcamp, we try to put it up on Spotify. I saw it on Spotify, on SoundCloud. And then every time like you try to press play, you could just never really hear anything back. You just got this like weird static noise, almost like it was like glitching out. It was like you know that sounds like, or like actually that's not the right thing. It's almost like pieces of paper just like rubbing together like this. You know? Just like weird noise. Just like weird noise. Anyway, so so it was weird. We're like, okay, well, I guess like something must have gone wrong. The file must have been corrupted. Like we don't know, but like, or like maybe like this file format that we got back from that weird dude is just not compatible. I think his name was Gregorio. If I remember, that was his name. He only had like one eye, and he was wearing an eye patch and had a peg leg, and it was kind of weird. And he spoke like a pirate. I don't really know. I don't know why we went with this guy in hindsight. It was very sketchy. Anyway, so we went to Gregorio, and we were like, dude, what the fuck? Like this is not working with like Bandcamp and SoundCloud. Like, come on, man. What's going on? What's going on, Greg? Gregorio, if that is your real name. Anyway, and he was like, oh man, like I don't know, like I'm so sorry, like you know, it never these things, like for some reason they never seem to work online. But the weird wink in his eye, half cracked smile, he's like, I got all these cassette tapes for you. And he pointed at this box of cassette tapes, and it just said like ground on them. I don't know why he had made these. It's almost like he knew we were gonna come for them, and he just like didn't want to give back the money. So he's like, he just made these cassette tapes. So it looked like he had pretty much just like found a bunch of his old cassette tapes and just like re-recorded over it with our song. But anyway, we were kind of desperate. Like I said, we were broke and young, and we didn't have any money, and we just like used all our blood money on this song, so we had nothing left. And so we're like, I guess we'll take the mixtapes and we'll try to give them out, and that maybe this will be a big break. And then something weird started happening. So we like walk around campus, you know, as we do, and we were just like talking to people, and we're trying to get anybody to take one of these mixtapes from us so they can listen to our song. And no one would take it. It's almost like they sensed the weird. They could just sense like some weird juju coming off of these mixtapes. So they just like no one was biting. No one was buying what we were selling, you know? Except one kid. One sweet kid, Colin Steele was his name. And we knew this kid because he was like a first year, fresh-eyed. You know, we had done some group projects with him before. And poor Colin. Colin took the mixtape. And it was weird, like when I handed him the tape, I was like, okay, here, Colin, here you go. And as I was handing him the tape, I was like, here, and then like, something, my hand like started shaking, and I almost like, I went to pull it back, but he just snatched it out of my hand. And like part of me was like, I wanted to reach out and be like, Colin, no, like don't take the tape, Colin. But he was already gone. Anyway, a couple days pass. We don't hear from Colin. And then we got an announcement from our like dean of CS. This guy Paul Grease, really nice guy. He was in charge of the computer science lab. Anyway, we get this announcement that like one of the students has passed away, and it was Colin. Little Colin Steele. Anyway, it was that moment that we decided we can never release Ground. We didn't know for sure if Ground was the cause. Until we found out what happened next. Apparently Colin had left all his belongings to his roommate, who happened to be David's older brother, Alan. And so Alan looks at this box of stuff, and in the box of Colin's stuff, it's got all of his stuff. His like old computer science books, everything. And it's got this one mixtape. And the one mixtape, it said Ground Good Kid. Thank God for that Alan. He had been to every one of our shows, you know, the good supportive brother that he is. And he knew something was weird. He was like, ground? Really? That's the song? And so Alan called David and he was like, Dave, like, I found this mixtape of yours. I didn't even know you guys had a mixtape. We didn't try to give it to Alan, but he knew he knew something was off. And he was like, Dave, why is there blood all over this mixtape? He was like, did you guys sign each one of these mixtapes in your own blood? That's kind of weird. It's weird. Like, why, David? What we didn't realize, we only realized later, we went through all the mixtape. Gregorio had written a curse in every one of these mixtapes in blood. Anyway, Alan gave us back the mixtape, and that's when we vowed this song, there's something either spooky about this song or the recording, and we're never putting it out. It's too powerful. And that's the story. That's the real story about why we never released Ground until today. So I hope you're happy, whoever asked that question. I think it was Morty. Morty, I hope you're happy with that explanation. You got the real story. That lasted a good, how long was that? Like 20 minutes? You got the real story about Gregorio, little Colin Steele, Alan being a good older brother, letting us know what's up. Oh, what's the fake story? Oh, the fake story is that some of the boys are a little neurotic and they don't think that the song fits with the rest of the other songs, and so they were like, oh, I don't know if we should put this song out. It doesn't really feel thematically in line with the other songs, so we shouldn't put it out. And that we bickered about it for like 8 years, and then that's like the fake story. That's like the boring fake story. Like, I'm not creative enough to come up with a better story. That's definitely the fake one, the one where like we just bickered about the song for so long, and then we decided not to put it out. And that Crispin told us, like, hey, you guys probably shouldn't put this out, until we finally wore him down after years and years and years of playing it, and him seeing the live show and seeing everyone really love the live show and be like, oh my god, ground. And then like Crispin gets into the Discord sometimes and he like sneaks around. You can see his little crab icon show up, and then he sees people going crazy about ground, and then he gets excited about ground, and then other people get excited about ground, and then we trick him and we're like, okay, Crispin, well, why don't we just like put it out as a secret track on the vinyl, and then no one will really know. And then he's like, okay, we can do that. And you ease him in slowly but surely, and then eventually it's like, okay, well, the song's already out on the vinyl, why don't we just put it out on streaming? And then, you know, and then we get Gabe to do like a really dope, like freaking amazing single artwork, maybe my favorite single artwork we have, period, to this day, outside of like Mimi's and the first Nomu one. Or actually a lot of his art is great, but definitely one of my favorite ones. Anyway, that's the fake story. The fake story, the boring story is that, not the real story about Gregorio Gregorovich, who had his old pet cemetery recording studio out in the random parts of Ontario, and little Colin Steele, who died listening to the Ground soundtrack because it forced him to try to kill his whole family, and then through ritualistic sacrifice he thought he was going to bring back like the devil or something. I don't know. That's not the real story. Sorry, that's not the fake story. That's the real story. The fake story is the other one where we're just like in our own heads too much about things sometimes, and then we don't put out music that we totally could have put out years ago. You know? That's the real story. Was that a good fake story, or sorry, real story? I don't know which one's real anymore. I'm a little bit confused. Twisty, go back to sleep. What are you doing? Dancing Dinosaur, yo, thanks for the prime. R.I.P. Colin, glad Alan was a good roommate and brother. Frickin' Gregorio, I know. Gregorio, I don't know what the hell that guy's doing. Wait, can I retell the whole story again? No, that story took me like 20 minutes to tell. No, I can't tell that whole story. There's a guy We were poor. Listen, okay, we had no money. Quick summary, if you didn't hear that last story, all right, we had no money. We were broke. We took a bunch of random dangerous jobs. We paid for ground recording with blood money. We went to some random dude on Kijiji Grigorovich's recording studio that's built on an old cemetery that he doesn't pay rent for because he just pays for in the blood of his, I don't know, sacrifices or pets or things like roadkill that he finds. I don't know how he pays for this place. That's what he uses to power his recording equipment. And then the file he gave us were all corrupted. So the only way we could show people this thing was on a cassette tape. And the only kid in the school that would even give us the time of day was the sweet boy Colin Steele, who frickin' took one of our, probably didn't even like the song or like us. He just wanted to be nice to us because we mentored him in computer science classes. Anyway, and then he listened to it and it drove him mad and he tried to kill his whole family and didn't take his family, like they're all freaking black belts, so they just beat his ass. And then, I don't know, he slipped and fell into something and he died, and Colin was no longer with us. And then Alan inherited all his stuff, and then Alan warned us about the tapes, and he found the blood in the mixtapes. And then he was like, guys, you gotta stop doing this. This ritualistic thing to get fans is not working. You guys are always lying and telling fake stories. And he's like, David, like, why are you in a band with these guys who are lying all the time and telling fake stories to Twitch? And then I was streaming and I was lying about this story, and things escalated, and that's where we are today. Sorry, what? I missed something in chat. Colin is the name of the guy on the ground. No, that guy's name is Uman. That's the story of why we didn't release Ground. Not even joking, next person got a 0 because they didn't submit a lab report. Yes, that's true. When you saw the tweet with the missing Nomus on the No Time Explained art, you thought we were getting a sequel to Ghost King's Revenge until you guys revealed that Ground was dropping. Maybe that's true. Maybe that's true. Maybe that was the reason. Maybe there's another reason. I'm not gonna say anything. Can't believe Colin was killed by a blood curse from pirate. Oh yeah, and Gregario was also a pirate. I forgot about that part. Or he was very piratey. He had one eye, he had a peg leg and a hook for a hand, and he had 2 hooks for hands. He actually had no hands. He just had hooks and an eye patch and a little squawking parrot. And that's what he was. 37 minutes till Ground. Oh my god. Are any of the other guys gonna join me? I don't know if anyone else is gonna. You gotta stop leaving me alone with you guys, telling all these crazy stories. I need one of the good boys around. Someone join a call, please. Where are you, good kids? I mean, it's technically David's birthday tomorrow, so maybe he's just like chilling, you know? Maybe he's gonna have a chill day. That's okay. I don't mind. David was here? What? David, where are you? Wait, was David listening to that story? I honestly didn't want anyone to listen to that story in the band. I hope they weren't around. Wait, David's gifting 5... David! It's your birthday! You're gifting 5 tier 1 subs? That's so nice of you. Wow, Dave. Thanks for the money, buddy. I appreciate you. On your birthday of all days. This is why David's a good guy. You know, today at practice, David bought 3 bubblies. 1 for himself, 1 for me, 1 for Nick. The other boys weren't there yet. But, yo, Nick's here too. Nick's in the chat. Wow. David's donating 5 subs today. Nick's donated 0 subs. Classic David, classic Nick. That's how things go in this band, you know? Guys, it's David's birthday in like 30 minutes. The same day Ground releases. It's almost like it's fate, you know? It's almost like it's fate. I should pin Nick as a mod? Yeah, where is Nick? You want to be a mod? Let's make Nick a mod. Okay, Nick's a mod now. Nick, don't go crazy with power, please. Please don't go crazy with power. David, Nick, what's Ground? Yeah, what? I don't know, Nick. What is Ground? I think coincidence that David's born on the same day Ground releases? I don't know. The same day as the Curse of Grigorio Grigorovich? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's almost like David and Grigorio are the same person. David, did you hear the whole story about Grigorio, the pirate recording artist guy? Oh wait, guys, let's join a VC so that we can. Which VC should we join? Should we join? I want to get Nick and David on the call. Should we call in Nick and David? Nick, David, do you guys want to join this call? Do we even have a VC? We have it. We have something in chit chat. No, that's not it. Where's our goddamn VC in our? Boy, here we go. All right, I'm jumping in a call in our Discord. You just join, and then people will be able to hear you. Join up. Yo, Nick.
Hey, what up?
Hey, that's a lot of subscriptions.
Hey, that's a lot of subscriptions.
You know that plays every time someone subscribes now?
I saw it last time. And
Oh, you did?
It actually kills me every time.
It's so bad.
It's so good. Did you guys hear my story?
I just
it was mostly correct.
It was
What was the
mostly
story?
right. Oh, I was telling. Someone
got
asked
wrong.
like why Ground, like why have we not released Ground until today?
Yeah.
Oh wait, someone just subbed.
Oh, we don't. Wait, I don't hear it because I can't hear it because you're in the headphones.
Oh, you can't hear it?
Yeah, true. Oh yeah, I have the stream muted, so I get the echo.
Oh,
damn.
it's actually not hey. It's whoa. That's a lot of subscriptions.
That's a lot of subscriptions.
Anyway, we were telling the story about how remember when we had no money and we were like deciding what song to record and we were like, okay, the first song we're gonna record is Ground, but we just like had to scrounge up like whatever blood money we had and we went to that weird guy with the eye patch and the peg leg and two hooks for hands and a weird like dead parrot for a pet. And he had like, a weird hat.
All correct so far.
Yeah, his name was Grigorio.
No, wait.
Grigorio Grigorovich.
No, you said he had 2 hooks for hands?
Yeah, 2 hooks for hands.
But I want to specify, he had 2 hooks for each hand.
He had 2 hooks on each hand, yeah, so 4 hooks total.
Yeah.
You had 4 hooks.
Yeah,
2 hooks for each hand, yeah.
4 hooked fuck is what we used to call him. Well, don't laugh. That's true. That's what his name was. That's what he told us to call him.
I was just.
He said it like it was in. No, that's like he said that. That's like it was endearing. Anyway.
It was endearing. Yeah.
His name was Grigorio Grigorovich.
Yeah.
Anyway.
This is all true.
This is all true. Anyway, he took our money.
Grigorio Grigorovich Senior.
Yeah, Grigorio Grigorovich Senior. Sorry, they're not. Yeah.
Grigorio Grigorovich is.
Yeah. Anyway, and then he took our money and then we recorded it. But remember we had to go to that recording studio that was built on the graveyard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
It was a nice graveyard.
Yeah.
It was a nice graveyard in Bath,
like a
Ontario,
haunted-
or something.
Like a spooky graveyard. It was a nice one.
Remember, it had like really good, like for whatever reason, anytime we recorded anything, there was just kind of a reverb on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was really weird because remember when we tried to upload it to SoundCloud and stuff, it just wouldn't play. All we would hear is that sound that
Oh,
that was
and so we had to give those we had to give away those physical cassettes that nobody would want. But then remember that one kid in first year he was in first year and we were all third year. His name was Colin Steele or something, and we gave him the mixtape.
Oh, Steely.
Yeah, Steely.
Okay, wait. This story aside, it was when our merch was only copies of old cassettes with Ground on it. It was fun. It was cool. It was cool. I enjoyed that.
Yeah. But then remember when we gave it to Steely and then he tried to murder his whole family?
I do remember that. God.
I didn't know about that.
You didn't know about that?
Yeah, I kind of blacked that out a little bit.
Yeah, I didn't know.
But the good thing, I mean, it's unfortunate for Colin Steele, but his whole family are black belts in jiu-jitsu, and so they beat his ass.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing, David? Colin's
Sorry,
dead.
no, I'm laughing. 'Cause
Colin's
I just
dead.
saw-
Remember after they beat his
I
ass
just-
and then he was licking his wounds and then he was just like on his way back to his room. And he used to be roommates with Alan. But then he just like
down,
yeah, you don't remember, and then he just like slipped in the tub and broke his neck. And we never heard from
All
him.
right, well, now, okay, well, now you're just making shit up, man. Now you're
No,
just
that's what
making shit
happened. Steely's dead.
up.
Come on,
Everything else you
Jacob.
said there, I can
Guys,
confirm.
chat, I
But
don't know
at
why.
this
I don't know
stage-
why these guys are laughing at the dead. I think like David thought the idea of like a guy trying to murder his whole family, but then it being
No, I just
a
remembered
family of
something
like
funny
black
from
belts is
earlier.
funny to him. I don't know why that's funny to you, David. Like it was in the news, all right, man. It was in the Toronto Star and the Toronto Sun. You know, like right next to, you know, like the Toronto Sun has like every Sunday it's like the Sunshine Girls and they find some like cute girl to put at the back of the paper, and then it was like right next to that.
They don't still do that, do they?
They do that
No,
every
I
Sunday.
don't think they still do that, guys.
Oh, they don't do that anymore.
No,
No
not
way.
anymore, guys.
No way. Do they still
I
do
don't know,
Think of the
man.
past.
Listen, all I know is like a friend of
Now you're
mine.
talking
She was the sun.
nonsense.
Wait, that's actually real. That's a real thing. That
It used to be real, but I don't think
Yeah.
it's still real.
anyway, and right next to the Sunshine Girl, that Sunday was the story about little Colin Steele trying to murder his family for some like all he said was like I need to get revenge.
Was
And
the
then
cassette mentioned in the story?
No, it's the only thing they found on him. And the only thing he was said to his parents was like, "I'm coming for you now. I'm coming for her too."
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
I thought it was a little
But
melodramatic.
no, now we hadn't recorded the song, so people were like, "Oh, they learned it just meant nothing to them," and because they tried to play it on the cassette, of course, but I guess they didn't like it, so they didn't listen to the whole
You could
thing.
only play the cassette backwards. I remember
Yes.
that being like a factory fault.
Oh, yeah.
It was a weird factory fault. Yeah, that you couldn't play it forward, so no one could really even listen to it. So you had to play
You
it.
could play it forwards, but it was just like gibberish. It was just kind of hard to make out. It was
I remember
Yeah.
people were always my whole life. People were always telling me, "Hey, it's a really good idea to play it forwards," and I really wanted to be able
Yeah.
to do that, but it didn't work with the cassette.
People say that to me all the time.
Yeah, I don't even know why. Why did we pay Gregorio in the end of the day? He really he didn't give us anything we wanted. He just
I
gave
don't
us
know, man.
these weird
Have you ever tried
He
to
kind
not?
of he
pay-
kind of demanded it.
Yeah. Have you ever tried to not pay a man with 2 hooks for hands?
No, no,
on each, on each hand.
The only one I've ever met is Gregorio, and we paid him. We paid him like we paid him extra. We gave him a tip.
We paid him because you don't want to know if you don't pay him.
What's gonna happen if we
The
don't?
only reason we paid him.
I want to know is how did he get the cassette tapes into the cassette player?
Well, no, that's why he had 4 hooks. You could pick them up. Each cassette has 2 holes in it. So his one arm with 2 hooks, it was spaced out perfectly. You could pick
Does
them
he-
up with the
Does he
cassette.
put the hooks on himself?
Yes. That's how he lost the eye.
Okay. Yeah. That's,
David, why are you laughing? This is
I'm
not
sorry.
funny.
No, I keep remembering things from earlier today.
Other things,
very funny.
other.
Unrelated Gregorio stories, but unrelated still.
Anyway, so I was telling. Oh yeah, Gregorio. He was pretty funny, right?
He's funny. Yeah, he's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Given the circumstances, yeah, he's pretty funny.
Yeah. Anyway, so chat was like, I want to hear. They were saying we want to hear the story of why you guys haven't released Ground. I was saying that's why. I was like, do you want to hear the real story or the fake story? And then I was like, okay, let me start with the real story. So I told him that, and then I told him the fake, and then I told chat the fake story about how we were just like
The one about us bickering for years about.
Yeah.
how wasn't that good?
Yeah, we just like bickered for years, and we didn't think it was like release, like it didn't fit everything else. And Crispin was like really insecure about it, and Crispin didn't want it to come out. But then like he became the crab man, and he was in our Discord, and he would see people talking about Ground, and at the live show, and everyone freaking out about Ground, and then he was like, okay, maybe.
Well, and then we weren't gonna release it up until like yesterday.
Yeah, exactly. And then we got the petition signed, and then we had to do it.
We had to do it.
Well, we're bound to the petition.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
pretty
Obviously.
much. That's pretty much. So anyway, that's the real. That's the fake story. That's the
That's
boring.
the fake one.
That's,
Yeah.
that's
That
the
never
fake.
happened.
Yeah, that's the one where we just tell people to entertain them. The other story with Gregorio, that's the fake.
That's the real one.
That's the real one.
Yeah.
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 That's the real story. That's the one that we. I wasn't supposed to tell anyone, but
Honestly,
what?
takes me back.
It takes you back to the old country.
Yeah. To the to the old to the old country.
David,
England.
why are you laughing? This is our history here.
I'm full of giggles
Take
today.
it
I'm so
seriously.
Sorry.
Take it
sorry.
seriously.
I'm here.
Yeah, can you please take this seriously? Look, Twisty's even in the chat. It's freaking 5:30 a.m. for her. She woke up
Go to
just for
bed,
this.
Twisty.
Yeah, Twisty, you gotta go to sleep, dude.
Go to bed, or just stay up. At this point, you might want to
I
just
see
stay
chat
up.
asking for a Turp petition, a Turpin petition. And, you know,
I mean,
Turpin doesn't exist.
could be Turpin time, guys.
What?
it'd be
Turpin?
Turpentine.
Turpentine?
You know what rhymes with turpentine?
Turpentine.
Turpentine.
That's pretty compelling. I'm saying
Guys.
you put anything into a portmanteau that clean, and I'm into it.
Right?
You know, I'm convinced.
With photos of me in it?
Yeah.
Guys, don't encourage chat about Turpin. They'll never shut up about it.
It's a good. All I'm saying, it's a good song.
It
It's a good
doesn't
song.
exist. We never even finished it.
We did it. I've heard some pretty finished versions of it.
Did
would
we
say.
ever? Okay, I was actually thinking about this. Did we
Yeah.
ever play Turpin live?
Yeah, dude,
Did
all the
we?
time.
Did we?
Yes, all our first shows we played Turpin live.
Did we?
Yeah, and I
Are
came
you
out
sure?
wearing
Are you
I
sure? You
can't
came out
remember.
wearing a
Do you
hood?
not-
a cloak, and I had. That's what we used the smoke machine for.
Oh, is that where we met Gregario? He came to
No,
a show and he saw Turpin.
No,
He saw Turpin. He was like, "These guys, fuck! I'm gonna
Okay.
record. I'm gonna make them the next."
Okay,
the
but
next Justin Bieber.
We did
He
play.
didn't say it like that. He said yar.
Oh yeah, he said, "Yar, wanna be the next, wanna be the next Bieber," and we were like,
Arr, you know that sound ye be looking for. I think I found it.
Jacob, why are you laughing?
I don't know. You're right. He was funny. He was a funny guy. No, you know what I'm laughing about? Remember how he was like, "Yar laddies want to be the next Bieber," and we were like, "Oh my god, this guy's gonna produce us to be the next Justin Bieber," and he was like, I produced Justin,"
confident.
and he was like, "I produced Justin Bieber," but then he was just talking about Justin
wow.
Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Oh,
from-
Bieber.
Bieber
I see-
from
I see
from
chat.
Sarnia. He was from Sarnia, not from the
You're
other
right.
place.
You're right.
Wait, I see chat here saying that there's videos of Turpin played at gigs. And
No
I don't
way.
think
No
that's-
way.
That's not
No
true.
way, chat.
Yeah.
Link
No,
it.
that's a
Link-
fake
videos.
story.
Oh wait, whoa, Michael, whoa, is that you?
Yeah, it's me. Hi. Am I
What
live?
the hell
Hi,
have
Mike.
you been here for? What?
I joined like 15 minutes ago.
You just been listening to this in silence?
Well, there was a lot of true stories and fake stories, and I'm here for the true stories.
Oh my
Okay,
god, I wasn't
well,
even looking at our Discord chat. I didn't even notice Michael was here.
Oh man. Okay, wait, but yeah, there's no videos of Turpin.
No,
If
there's no
chat-
videos of Turpin.
Yeah, chat. If you have a video of us playing that, you link it to me right now.
Yeah, but
Otherwise, I'm a
I
filthy
think-
liar.
I think if you have a video of that, then you're one of like 12 people who came to our first few shows.
You and
So-
Gregario.
Yeah.
Wait, there is a video.
No, there isn't, David. Don't
Say
lie.
this.
David,
I
don't
don't know
lie
if
to
I
them.
should Say this on chat. I'm just saying, if you look up,
David, we've been
Good
playing.
Kid on YouTube.
David.
Oh yeah, there is.
David, don't
I'm
do
gonna
this.
say
to them.
not nothing comes up.
Do not do this to these people. All right.
Wait,
These are nice
I'm
people.
I'm leaving this chat for a second because I'm gonna listen to this. I'm gonna listen to this video. I gotta know if it's real. I'll be back.
All right. I think it's a demo.
Did someone just put one up?
It's the thing that we have on Patreon.
I see.
Oh, that makes sense.
But there's no live performance.
No, not us playing it. No.
Yeah, it's from live. Or no, actually, that's from rehearsal space.
Mm.
I don't know if John's
I'm
on
back.
the call.
I'm
John's
back.
probably sleeping.
You're back already?
I'm back already. Yeah.
So
Look,
was
it's
that
a
a live
3-minute video.
performance?
It's not. I'm very confused.
Oh, is it not?
No, I'm like, how is that there?
It's because we posted it on
Oh, yeah.
Patreon, Nick. It's one of our old demos.
Okay, sick. Okay, great. We have a lineage. Okay, yeah. There's no videos of it live, but it does. It is a full song.
We could probably find some videos of it live.
No way.
Arturo definitely filmed some videos.
Turpin isn't real, chat. Just so you all know.
Yeah.
They're lying about this, just like how we lied about that other story about Crispin not wanting to release Ground, and that's the reason in the bickering. This is just like that. This
Again with that fake story?
I know. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. There's a lot of fake stories today. We're only
Okay, wait.
talking
Okay,
reality.
fake stories on fake stories aside.
Yes.
Genuinely,
What's up?
I'm very excited for Ground to be released.
Tell us, Nick.
Yeah.
Why
This
are
is
you
actually-
excited?
Because we've been playing this song for such a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Yeah.
I first started playing around with it back when I was living in Seattle, which feels like a lifetime ago. Like it's just a completely different, and it's all we kept thinking we would stop playing it at some point. I think
Yeah.
because it realistically it's completely different than everything else. It's not really, it doesn't fit into anything else, and yet we just kept playing it because it's just so much goddamn fun.
That is true.
Yeah,
And
it's
so,
a fun song.
Yeah, it's just so fun. Like it's just so exciting to be releasing a song that it is just through its fun and it's tenacious. It just keeps going. It's the song that didn't give up, just because it's damn fun, and that's
Yeah, I feel that.
I'm not
that's-
sure. I'm not sure it's because it was fun and this. It's. Are you sure it wasn't the song that didn't give up? Like
Yeah,
something.
that's what I said. I said the song. It was the song that was tenacious. Yeah, the
Yeah.
song itself.
No, but I
Like the-
mean, like,
Like the song. Like something inside the
In
song
it.
like refused
Yeah,
to
no,
give up.
it's a little crazy. It's got a little like spark in it.
But is it because it was
Mhm.
fun or because like we couldn't help ourselves?
I don't know, man. I can't tell.
It's like the song
guess we'll
itself
find out.
refused. It's like it refused to die. It's like it. Oh, someone in chat just said that. It just
Yeah.
the song refused to die. Yeah, cool girl.
Yeah.
724. The song did refuse to die. Like it doesn't. Like
Song
we tried.
refused to die.
We tried to get rid of it. We tried to bury it, and it's still there.
Yeah. But like, damn, it's been so long of us just fucking around with the song and having fun, and now it's finally out, and I'm very excited about that.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty stoked on it. David, why are you excited about it?
excited or concerned?
Either.
I mean, there's just a lot of spooky energy around this release. So I don't know. We'll see.
Should we jump in like a green room in our stream? In our Discord?
How then you can't stream? Would you have to
I can
stop
s-
streaming?
No, I can still stream. I can
Sh-
still
but-
stream for chat.
How is that
You don't
different
think-
than what we're doing now?
You don't think Jacob can double stream?
I can double stream. I've done it before.
You can double stream?
I've never
Because
actually
you-
done it. I've never done that before, but I could do it. We could try.
Because you've got 4 hooks for hands.
What? No, that's Gregorio. Dave.
Sorry.
That's Gregorio, Nick. Come on.
Yar, Nikki. I mean, sorry, Nick. No, that's Gregor. I'm not Gregor. Gregor. Oh no.
Wait. Can I ask?
Oh
wait,
no,
can I
what
ask-
happened to my hands?
Okay,
Al,
wait,
I've
I-
got-
no.
I just
Can
have
I
a
ask-
pick.
can
I
I
just
ask
have
Chad
a
a
pick
question?
for hand. Yeah, you can
Wait,
talk
can I
to
ask
chat.
Chad a question?
Guitar pick.
I've only
Can I
got
ask Chad a
I only have a Nick. I only have 2 picks for hands.
That's
Sorry.
all you need. That's all you need. If you have only a pick for a hand, you're fine. You need nothing else.
I only have these 2 picks for my hand.
Nick
I've
has a
lost-
question for Chad.
Oh, Nick, what's the question for chat?
The question is that how many people in chat have heard Ground before in some way?
Chat, tell Nick how many of you have heard Ground. We got Clem. Yo, we got Mia in the chat. Clem Everett's here.
I have. Okay, so a
She's-
lot of
she's
people.
heard it.
Okay, so it's not a. Okay, so it's some people at the shows, some people in Dallas, some people on vinyl. Okay,
That's cool.
we on CDs. Okay, cool. So like a fair few people, but not. Okay, now other question: how many of you have never heard it? How many of you have never heard it? Never heard it. Oh, never heard it recorded. If you heard it live, that doesn't count.
I feel like most people who watch the stream must have seen us live, but I don't know if that's true. Wait,
Either
Breezy
way.
Kitty, you've never heard it?
Yeah. Okay. I think there's more people who've never heard it than who have heard it. At
Should we
least
make a
for
wait?
my
This
rough-
Nick, you're a mod. You're a mod now. You can make a poll. You have the power.
What? How do I do that?
Yeah, you can slash poll
Slash
forward
poll.
slash poll.
Yeah.
/poll?
Oops.
Oh my god. Okay, then what do I do? Have
Make a poll.
Make a poll, dude. Somebody teach this man how to make a poll. Here, you do that while I make an announcement about Ground coming out. I'll tell ye a story of blood, guts, and glory.
Spoilers.
What's up? What spoiler?
Oh wow. Oh, I figured it
You're
out.
singing the-
You
you're
figured
singing
it
the
out.
whole song. Oh, he's
What
making
now?
a poll.
Yo, what up, G Gamer?
Nick, what? I don't know. I'm nervous. What's Nick gonna do here? Typing a lot.
No, I'm not. This is the first one I've ever done. I'm not.
Oh my
I'm not
god.
messing around
You know what
here.
the
It's
most
just an
annoying?
earnest poll. It's just an earnest poll.
Have you heard a recording of Ground? I have. So I gotta
Yes.
say yes. I mean, I've heard it. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I've heard it too. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this power does feel. This feels pretty huge.
Powerful.
What you're giving me here, yeah.
Okay,
You can
this
also ban people if you really want to. I don't think you should, but
Oh, you can only do one poll at a time. Okay. Well, already my power is limited. Already.
poor Nick.
All right, David. All right, I'm gonna make this announcement. All right, get ready, chat. I'm making an announcement in our Discord. But wait, this is like too happy. I have to be a little bit. Okay, David, entertain the chat. Quick, distract them while I do stuff.
Okay. Chat, quick. I need to know everyone's favorite soup.
You can
Show
make a poll.
me your favorite soups.
Dave, you can make a poll for soup.
No,
you
Nick's
can't.
poll's
Yeah.
still going.
I have another poll. I have other polls to be
All right.
active.
French.
You have
reading
other polls?
French onion. We got borscht. We got chicken noodle.
Borscht. Borscht was
these
an
are all so
excellent choice.
good. Crab soup.
Yeah, it's borscht.
It's an
No,
even
yeah.
split on the ground poll. That's
I
so
know. I'm
interesting.
actually really surprised. It's almost 50-50.
Hold on, I'm not done reading soups. Clam chowder. Chowder again. Broccoli cheddar. We got ice soup.
Ice soup?
That's just water.
Oh my
Tomato or
god.
chicken. There's a couple ice soups. Loaded potato soup. Minestrone. These are all really good. Crab and corn. I've never had that. That sounds great. Wow.
Wow, bud.
Might be soup time.
Is it soup time? Oh shit.
Might be time for
Oh
soup.
shit. Oh my.
What?
This just reminds me. You know, David, you know how we have that the Patreon tier where I give a monthly like tomato recipe for the highest tier?
Yeah.
like that's the best thing to get.
Yeah.
I totally meant to give a tomato soup recipe last month and I forgot because we were on tour.
Oh my god, you owe a soup recipe.
Can the next wait can it be a gazpacho?
It could be it can be a gazpacho. Honestly, it could be
18th century.
That's
a modern soup. That's a modern soup. Also, we're at exactly 50-50 for have heard a recording of ground, not heard a recording for ground.
That's wild.
Well, actually, we ended up no
win.
More above.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
What?
Sick. Okay, cool. Well, all of you who have never heard it, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what we did.
The people who haven't heard it, like I'm really curious what you guys are gonna think. I'm genuinely excited for you all to hear this song, and you guys have to let us know. Like I'm gonna stay online for a bit after the song drops, and you have to let us know what you think. Also, in 10 minutes, we're celebrating two things. Actually, we're celebrating three things. Actually, two really important things and one less important thing. So the first thing that we're celebrating is Ground is coming out in 10 minutes. The second thing we're celebrating is that we did a YouTube premiere, so we get to listen to the YouTube song. You know the premiere song? It's like really good. That's the second thing. And then the third less important thing is David's birthday at midnight.
Aww.
And we can finally maybe break the curse of Ground when Alan found the cassette on little Colin Steele's body.
Steely.
On Steely. On Steely.
Steely Call.
Steely Call. Steely?
That's what they used to call him. Steely Call.
You know, I used to have a friend who. Do you remember? Okay, I'm actually not going to say his name on stream. I'm really bad at accidentally doxing people on stream, and I gotta stop doing it. So I'm not going to say anybody's name anymore. Let's call him Gus.
You got a friend.
Gus is his name.
Okay.
Wait, chat. It's not his birthday yet. Wait 10 minutes. All right. 9 minutes now. And then we gotta flood the chat with happy
Aw,
birthdays.
thanks everybody.
No, David, it's not your birthday yet. You can't say thank you.
My birthday.
Today is your birthday. Every day is your birthday. It's your birthday till you're dead.
What were you saying about Gus?
Oh, nothing. The story doesn't really make any sense without me doxing this guy because the whole
fair
point
enough.
of the whole point of the story I was trying to tell is this guy had a cool name, but the only way to tell that story is to say his name.
I'll tell another birthday story.
Tell us a birthday
Instead.
story.
Because it's birthday related. When I was growing up, I misunderstood the song that follows "Happy Birthday." You know when everyone's like "Happy Birthday to you," and then afterwards
Happy
they go,
birthday to you. Yeah.
and they say "and many more."
Yeah.
I used to think it was "how many more."
How?
My family was like, "Dave,
Oh no!
what dark incantation are you doing right now?" I was just like, "Oh, I thought that was a song."
You just
Now the
thought like,
inside-
hey, glad we ate some cake. Just wanna remind you of your
Yeah.
impending demise.
Wait, David, were you
Well-
like, and did you think it was a countdown? Like, how many more?
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5.
If you hear the melody too, it's got that kind of like dun 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 dun. It's got this
Okay,
like tension to it. So
Wait,
it's like, oh yeah.
I think what happened was they would sing Happy Birthday, and then one person, not gonna name names here, but one person who was liked performing and liked singing would
Gregorio Grigorovich.
yeah, nobody
Oh, yeah,
else
yeah,
would
yeah.
say and many more, but one person would do the jazz hands and be like and many more. Was that?
Yeah.
I think it was you.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
I
Gregario
was
again.
never that person.
I think if it wasn't that person,
You know I hate causing a scene.
Wait, Nick, did you make this poll? Which of the following
Yeah.
options is correct?
The following option is correct.
You're mad with power. I knew I never should have made you a mod.
Nick's gonna break the stream. What have you done here?
Oh shit!
There's a
how do you play
there's a
Happy
button to
Birthday?
report the poll, so I'm reporting this poll.
reporting.
Thank you.
There's an option. It's violence or gore, bullying or harassment, hateful conduct, self-harm, nudity or sexually explicit, spam, scams or bots, terrorism or search.
Or search.
think
You
Wait,
I'm
or
just-
about
I'm
none of-
going with-
what
I'm
about
going with
what about
search.
all of the above?
Wait,
wait,
what
the
is
last
search?
option is search.
What does that
Search.
mean?
I don't know, but that's what I clicked.
All right.
Oh
Well,
shit! Wait, someone subbed.
Oh.
Aw, thank you.
Hey, yeah, that's a lot of subscriptions.
No, Nick, they can hear it. It already plays.
Now it's echoing.
Yo, thanks, Necro. Appreciate the prime sub.
Hold
Thank
on,
you.
guys. I'll be right back.
Oh wait, Nick. Wait, chat's saying don't report it for some.
Oh
reason.
yeah, Michael, don't actually report it. Did you actually report it? Wow, he's gone.
Well, you conduct polls that reek of search, and who's gonna? I had to do it for posterity.
Yo,
Also, I'm
Foxman,
let
thanks for
down
the
by chat here.
sub. Wow.
All options is how could all options be wrong if how could be right if number 2 says none of the above?
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, I mean, of course, all options can't be right if none of the above. How could none of the above be right if all options is right?
Nick, this is just like a bacon, no bacon joke. This is your version of the bacon, no bacon joke. Or the games, no games. I love how much fun you're having with these polls. Do you got another poll, Nick? Do you have another
Yeah,
poll?
I can definitely. Oh, I got so many polls up in here.
Yo, Toad, thanks for the sub. Wow, so many subs. Thank you. I've got to learn, guys. I got to learn this Happy Birthday song before David turns another year older.
Wait, you got to learn Happy Birthday?
Yeah, do you just know it? You're just born knowing it?
I mean, no, but come on. How many times have you heard it?
I'm figuring it out. Sorry, Nick. I didn't know Happy Birthday was an innate song that everybody knows when they're born.
You don't see the when you vote on the poll, you don't see the results, right?
No, you do see the results. Why?
No, but not until after you voted, right?
No, I don't know. Yo, Hexa Blue, thanks for
I
the
can see them in
prime.
real time.
No, but only after you voted. That's what I mean.
No, only after you report them you can see the results. So everybody should report the poll.
No, stop it, Michael.
Here, I'll make one.
No, I'm making one.
Yo, Mad Hatter Holly, thanks for the sub. I can't get over this. This freaking sub sound is insane. I can't get over it. Whoa, that's a lot of. I gotta find more good sound bites of you, Nick, to make into sub sounds.
Oh, I'm down.
Should Nick stop making polls?
We got a poll. We got a poll here, guys.
No, I got a poll. I got a poll here.
Wait, Nick, there's already a live poll.
Oh no, it's a landslide.
No, I had a
No,
poll.
Nick, they're
Just
supporting you.
Just wait.
No,
No,
great.
I don't want
I cancel your poll. I got another great poll, and we only have 3 minutes left.
Oh,
You can
Yeah,
cancel.
we need-
Yeah, David, just stop it. It's already a landslide. Nick's like everyone
All
wants
right,
him to.
stop it. Can't kill the poll. I got another poll. I got 2 minutes left.
Oh my
David.
God.
Oh,
Yo,
Nick.
Kano of Korea. Just let him do his poll, David.
No, it's a resounding let him cook. Like it's not,
Yeah,
it's not
so
even
David,
close.
cancel.
Absolutely.
End
Kill
your
the
poll. Kill the
Give me
poll.
these 2 minutes. I'm
Hold on,
reducing it
it's
down to
almost
1
done.
minute.
It's almost done. It's almost done.
It's not. You still have so many
Yo,
minutes
props
left.
up. Yo, guys, thank you so much. We got so many subs. I appreciate you all.
David.
David, let him cook before there's 2 minutes left before
know
ground comes
how.
up. You just put /poll, I don't know, cancel or something.
No.
Slash poll cancel.
Yo, I signed your sweater at a concert. Thanks for buying a sweater. Yo, Cordama, thanks for the gifted. Wow, so many subs. Y'all are so nice.
Yeah, no, there's no way to cancel. You can't cancel a poll once you've
You
made a
can't,
poll.
guys. Are you
Right.
sure?
I only said it for 3 minutes, so you'll have it.
Okay,
You
well,
said it for 3
catch us
minutes?
after catch us after the premiere for another excellent poll.
Oh, guys, we're gonna do the premiere live. Oh, is everyone? All right, everyone. I'm gonna link this in the chat. Everyone, go to this freaking live. We're gonna go to the YouTubes. We're going to YouTubes.
Go to
We're going
YouTubes.
to. We're going to
Oh
YouTubes.
my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm going to YouTubes to watch it.
Ground
whatever-
time. It's time for.
Oh shit! Wait. Oh. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be here, but I have to turn off my overlay alerts. Yo. Yeah, you can mute. I've got headphones on, so you guys aren't gonna hear me anyway. Yo, chat. Yo, this is so sick. I'm actually so excited. Chat, do you see Uman, aka Ground Nomu, Anti Nomu, Corrupted Nomu, whatever we call him? Uman is his name. What do you guys think of this art? Isn't it sick? This is maybe one of my favorite single artworks that we've ever had. Uman is so sick. I kind of agree. All the boys hype. We're pretty goddamn hype. Not gonna lie. Oh shit! Yo. How's that? Is that audio okay? It's a little loud, huh? I'm gonna turn it down a tad. Is that alright? I think that's better now, right? Yes! David, happy birthday! Oh, dope. And we got this music. I'm gonna play along to the music. Yo, thanks for the 5 gifted. Appreciate you. Oh, Dublonium, thank you for the sub. Ten seconds. All right, I'm shutting up. All right, let's watch this thing. Well, it's not. It's your fault, Nick. Maybe make a poll. Do something with your life. Oh. Oh shit. Or maybe I'll put the closed captions on. Blood guts. Yo, sick. Yo, that bass tone is pretty dope.
Tell me what to do, and the bullet you left in my thigh, well, I'm giving it back to you. It wasn't always that easy, no, it wasn't always that slow. I just thought you'd like to know this time, I just thought you'd like to know. And did you tell your mother what you did to me that day? Or when she asked you where you found success, did you simply turn away? I'm coming for her now, and I'm coming for her too. When you're in the ground, well, maybe I'll be done with you. It wasn't always that easy, no, it wasn't always that slow. And when the gun was cocked and when the bullet was set, well, there was nowhere left to go. It wasn't always that easy, no, it wasn't always that slow. I just thought you'd like to know this time, I just thought you'd like to know. And was I wrong? Was it fated from the start, or did I stand and chase that out? Here I wait inside a bar for that crowd where your hand to fire, and it's coming for me now. Oh, it's coming for her too. And when you're in the ground, well, then we'll still have ghosts after we can do.
Damn, I forgot how much I like this song.
Are the dust in my eyes enough to tell me what to do? And the bullet you left in my thigh, well, I'm giving it back to you. It wasn't always that easy, no, it wasn't always that slow. I just thought you'd like to know this time, I just thought you'd like to know.
Yo, sick. Okay, that's pretty dope. Whoa. I haven't listened to it in a while, actually. It's pretty good. It's pretty
Pretty good.
good. It's honestly a lot better than I thought.
This is the first time I saw the visualization. That was amazing.
Oh, isn't it cool?
Yeah, I love how the fabric sways.
I didn't know you hadn't seen that yet.
No, I hadn't seen it. So cool.
Oh, sick. I'm so glad
And
you
the
liked
floating
it.
hat. Yeah, Gabe fucking killed it.
Yeah, that was awesome. Nick, what'd you think?
Yo, what up?
Yo, what up, gamers? What up,
I
Dave?
loved it.
You
I
loved
loved
it.
it. Best song we've ever done.
Best song.
You, Jacob. Okay, Jacob, we can hear you now.
Yeah, yeah. That's the Grigorovich, and yeah, talking about how you think it's the best song ever.
That
No,
was really good.
That was pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty hyped. I forgot. That's a good song. Honestly, that was good. We also did like a. Oh shit, we got another sub. So thank you. That one. Ground actually has like a weird story, right? Of like recording it was different than the other ones.
Oh yeah, we recorded it super differently. Actually, that's interesting. We recorded that one way more live off the floor than everything else.
That
right?
is true. Yes.
Like normally we record stuff really piece by piece, like
Mhm.
everything independently. And this time we recorded like the guitars, the bass, the drums, all pretty much at the same time, right? And then
Yeah.
we went back and fixed, like edited some stuff, but a lot of it was from the same. Am I remembering this correctly?
Pretty much.
I think we tried, and then we ended up not doing it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Michael,
No, we did.
oh, you're crushing Nick's spirit right now.
No, I swear to God, we did something that was like we did the at least the beginning of it is live off the floor because we couldn't time it. It's too hard to like do the intro to that song, right?
I think the bones of this song are live off the floor.
No, definitely the
And then
intro
we-
part.
Hello, everybody.
Yo,
Oh,
John's in
John.
the house.
John.
What up, John?
What the hell?
Yo, John's here
Happy
just in
birthday,
time.
John.
Happy birthday, John. I mean, David. Happy birthday, John, too.
Oh my god, I can't believe you guys remembered it was my birthday. Thank
Yo,
you so
John's
much.
Birthday, John.
Oh,
Happy
thank
birthday,
you
buddy.
guys so much. I haven't told anyone, and I'm just
Yeah.
so happy that you guys remembered.
You're also
Let's
born on
go.
Friday the 13th? Yo, okay. Yo, Zenity, thank you for the Prime sub. We got a lot of subs. Sorry, I was laughing the whole time you were talking because your voice thing was also going. Just Judge, thank you. Santa Claus, thank you. Schiffer, thank you. Appreciate all the
Nick,
Prime
if
subs.
you could hear every time someone subs and it's just your
I
voice
wish
coming back.
I
to
wish
you.
I could, because if I could hear when it was happening, I'd double it every time. I'd make there twice as much. Oh,
If you watch this stream, you can kind of do it.
no, it's delayed, and it's too complicated. Also, my latest
fine.
poll seems to be a resounding yeehaw.
Wait, what was
That's
the
good to know.
poll? What's the poll?
You see a fellow traveler in the heat of the
Traveler.
sun. Yeehaw!
Can you
Ho
make these
down,
polls?
hoot nanny.
You should make these polls less long.
Okay, I'll make them less long. All right, my next one.
Then you
yeehaw
can
wins.
fit
I
in
got
then you
another-
can fit in more polls.
That's true. I got another fire one. This one will be real quick.
Should I
Okay.
should I rename the stream to stream until ground comes out? Poll stream? Nick polls.
It's just Nick speedruns pole making.
Plus happy birthday. Plus Nick speedruns polls. Wait, also David, happy birthday! Chat, everyone say happy birthday to David.
Yay.
David, I learned this song
Happy
for
birthday,
you.
David.
Dave, I learned this song for you.
Thanks, guys.
All right. This one's a 2-minute poll. This one's a.
I'm playing
2
Happy
minutes.
Birthday.
Oh, sorry. I got distracted.
Can you
Happy
sing?
birthday.
mine, Nick?
Can you sing, Nick?
Yeah, not at the same time as you're doing it, but
Why not?
You could try.
there's a
Okay.
delay. There's a
A
delay.
one? No, just try. 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Happy
It's in 3/4. Happy birthday
birthday to
to
you.
you.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
Happy birthday, dear David.
David.
Happy birthday to you.
Alright, we did it. Sunwish,
More
thank you for the
song.
5 gifted.
One more song.
How many more?
All right, guys, I'm real pleased with how this poll is going.
What is this next poll, Nick? For the love of God, choose an
Ooh.
option randomly based
No,
on
no,
the
the
Randomly based on this.
No, it was
25, 25, 50.
It was going pretty well, but now it's going pretty badly. So if you haven't voted, go in and vote there. See if we can
What-
See if we can steer this ship. See if
What
we can
outcome were
correct
you
this.
hoping for? Like 33,
I'm hoping
33,
that the options will be voted on exactly proportional to the probabilities written down.
No, they
Then
want the
that-
big.
and that's not random.
Yeah, no. Each person individually picks like you can only vote once, so you pick one randomly
Oh my
based on
God.
those probabilities.
Guys, I might
Really?
report this poll.
No, stop reporting.
It's
Guys,
fine.
But,
Don't
I can see
report
the
the
numbers
polls.
of the vote.
No, Michael, you can only see the numbers after you voted.
No, I haven't voted yet, and I can see the
David,
numbers.
report the poll.
Don't
Well, that's-
report
then
the.
it
You
should
guys
be
are gonna get
easier
Nick
for
banned.
people.
You guys are gonna get Nick banned. He's the only one making polls in this chat. All right, we need him.
All right.
Oh wait, they
Here we
want
go.
an encore for the happy birthday song. Who else's birthday is it
Absolutely
today?
not.
Happy- okay, there's no other birthday, so we can't do it. Oh wait. You know what's the follow-up song to your birthday song,
Hey.
David?
Oh,
It's-
Jingle
yeah.
Bells?
No.
And many more.
No.
No, how many more?
How many more?
How many?
It's
Well, I
Jingle Bells,
said
man.
that after.
Okay, also,
you didn't
congrats.
hear me.
Okay, the chat, honestly, it ended up okay.
Let's predict
The
quietly.
poll's pretty good.
the
poll's fine.
poll.
It
The
ended.
poll's fine.
Yeah,
Do you have
the
another
poll's
poll
fine.
for these people?
I'll make another one.
You
Yeah.
make another one. Oh my god. Jingle bells. That's almost.
Aw.
Dun-dun-dun, 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 dun-dun-dun-dun.
That's it.
That's a Jingle Bell Rock, isn't
Isn't that the same thing?
it? I think they're different.
Oh, is it?
And
Wait, how does regular jingle bells
That's
go?
the Jingle Bell. That's the Jingle Bell.
Yeah, but
That's
what's-
the Jingle Bell Rock.
What's
Something
regular
like that.
what's regular jingle bells?
Oh, it's Jingle Bells, Jingle Bells,
Oh,
Jingle
shit, you're
all
right.
the way.
Oh, you're right. A lot
You're
of
right.
jingles.
Yeah.
Why are we doing Christmas songs in spooky season? This is all wrong.
Yeah, you're
Because
right.
it's the follow-up for Happy Birthday, Jingle Bells.
You should be playing spooky, scary skeletons.
Like,
Yeah, exactly, just like that.
can John replace Nick as the lead singer? Maybe.
I don't know if I have the capabilities for that.
I think that they can hear you, John. They like it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the chat has spoke. Should we poll that?
I think if we do a Christmas album,
Yeah.
maybe that could happen. But in any other circumstance, I'm not sure. I feel more comfortable behind the drum kit. That's my. Oh, can Nick replace John as the drummer? Maybe we should just swap, me and Nick.
Ooh.
I'm into this.
I can start singing. We'll play all of the songs in a much.
John,
lower
can you do I'll Tell You a Story?
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right,
Give us
right.
your best. I'll tell you a story.
I'll tell you a story.
What is this fucking poll? What is this
That was
fucking
Nick,
poll?
tell me the
Nick,
story.
John, that was pretty good.
John, are you
That was
watching
pretty
the
good.
stream? Are you seeing these polls?
You
Nick-
had
Nick,
you
this is your
your
best poll.
you could you'll do you want you could you'll do you could do anything.
Sorry, Chad. I don't mean to swear. I usually keep this PG. But what is this poll?
I think I've outdone myself with this one.
This is pretty good, Nick.
This poll is foul. It's full of search. I'm reporting it.
No, stop reporting.
Also, I feel like you needed a comma at the end of "dream that you."
Oh yeah. You had your
That you.
you could
You-
you'll
you-
want
you
you
what,
want
you-
you to you could do anything.
And I feel that.
This poll is how I feel every day.
Okay, wait. I feel like we're not talking about this song enough.
Oh yeah, talk about the song, Nick.
What, Jingle
Talk about the
Bells?
song. Okay, one time we played this song
Ground?
in the hottest show we've ever played
Where?
in Will's Sweat Lodge in Texas.
Yeah.
And
That
right
was in
before
Florida.
it might as well have been Texas. And right before we played it, somebody gave me a cowboy hat.
Yeah.
And that is one of the highlights of my life.
Your life?
Yeah, that was an awesome moment.
Oh my god.
That
Dude.
was one hell of a time.
So let's talk
Yeah.
about the actual song, though. So Jingle Bells was published in 1857
Thank you, David.
by
Thanks.
Oliver Ditson and Company in Boston. That's cool.
1857?
The genre is Christmas. For anyone wondering. And yeah,
Wait,
it's a
really?
big one.
Damn, I hope one day we're
Yeah.
a Christmas rock band.
Oh, dude, I'd love for us to release a Christmas album. Christmas music is some of the real only like folk music that people know. You know,
No way.
it would be great if we could do a Christmas album. There's some great tunes in there.
I know one.
Good.
Which one?
Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel.
That's a good song. That's a good tune.
That is a good tune.
You made it out of clay, I hear.
Wait a second, guys. Wait, we're talking about Jingle Bells?
Yeah.
Like the Jingle Bells?
Yeah.
What other is
By
there?
James Pierpont?
Wait,
No.
there's an Australian Jingle Bells?
Wait, David, are you talking about the one by James Pierpont?
What? Who is that? Where are you going with this?
No, I'm just asking David. Is that the song you're talking about? Chat, is this the one that David is
By
talking
James
about?
Lord Pierpont.
Actually?
Yeah.
I just looked it up. Chat, I shit you not. Look at this. Jingle Bells, one of the best known and most commonly sung American songs. I'm doing this on Twitch Live so you guys can see I'm not making this up. Sung American songs in the world. It was written in 1850 by James Lord Pierpont at Simpson Tavern in Medford, Massachusetts. It was published under the title The One Horse Open Sleigh in September 1857. It was produced by Grigorio Grigorovich. Live here on you see it here first. I told you that guy when we were producing Ground. I freaking told you guys something seemed fishy about that guy. He seemed like he was 150 years old, and that's why he had no freaking hands.
That's
That
so
is-
sad.
Guys,
That's
I don't
nuts.
think that's not true. Everybody knows that Jingle Bells was created in 1847 at Notre Dame University. When Rudy was going for that final touchdown, they wanted to give
Yeah.
him a song of encouragement.
Yeah,
And they came up with, on the spot, they all just came together with Jingle Bells.
And
Yeah,
that was it.
John.
I remember that.
but the guy in the crowd who made it up was Gregorio. His name was
No
Gregorio.
way.
His name was Gregorio
Yeah.
Grigorovich. In the
Yeah.
Wikipedia, I can't make that shit up, man.
I mean, that
No
was
way.
there. That was on the Google Knowledge panel, and
That
that,
was on the
stuff is
Google-
never wrong. Yeah.
Google never makes anything up.
I was
Yeah.
wondering why Gregorio also played Sam in Lord of the Rings.
What do you mean?
It was surprising to me.
That is surprising. I can't believe he's still
Sorry, I think I'm mixing up.
multi-talented.
Sorry, you guys
mixing up
are
movies now.
mixing up your stories here. You guys
Yeah.
are mixing
Sorry,
up your
sorry.
stories. Yeah, yeah.
No,
You guys-
Gregorio's old because he had that blood disease, remember? And then he cured it.
Yeah,
But it
the
came with
one
the
that,
cost.
yeah.
It came with the cost of immortality, and no hands for some reason.
For some
Well,
reason.
yeah, it's pretty common. Guys, I'm so sorry. It might be bedtime for me.
You're
But-
done.
No, wait, I got one
For
more
early
great
morning.
poll.
David's
I got
got
one
All
more
right, all
great
right,
poll.
pull it.
Nick's
quick
got
poll.
one more poll. Chat,
One more poll.
is this the latest stream we've ever done? Nick, what is this?
What is this poll? E-O-L or L?
All right,
I'm-
guys.
I'm
Oh my god,
personally
I
hoping
think
that
everyone's
L
voting for
wins.
L.
I hope L wins.
Please,
Which-
please get your votes
This
in.
is, I think this is gonna be a battle of the L's.
Guys, this is really important right now. We need to know.
Don't sleep on O.
Which
Oh shit.
which
We got,
which, by
we
the
got Sarah in
by
the
the way.
chat, and she voted for O. So don't let that sway you, though.
yeah.
Wait, do you want to
Spicy
make it
pick.
shaped? You want to make it shaped like an L?
Oh yeah, it could be shaped like an L. If we all swapped to the bottom L. If we all swapped to the bottom L, we could make it shaped like an L.
Yo, what's
Bottom
up?
L.
Wait, Arya, is that you watching in the chat? Oh my god. You see these polls that I have to deal with every day when we stream?
Every day from now on.
Every-
You can't
oh my
take away
God.
my mod, so.
I mean-
Nick's doing a bit of a poll this week.
Nick, I could technically take away your mod. Not that I'm going to. I'll never take away the mod. Once a mod, forever a mod on the Good Kid Twitch account.
Wow. I love
There
That's-
it goes.
That's a fact of life. Nick, do you have any more good polls in you? This is a good one to end. But Dave, you're going to
Yeah,
bed, Dave.
no. This is my last one. I feel like I hit a peak
This
there.
is a really good one.
I think my best one was the last one, but the others
Don't
were all
sleep
good.
on O. O is making a comeback, by the
I don't
way.
know, man. I
Oh,
don't-
is. You're right.
Oh, snap.
Oh.
Oh.
That's a lot of subscription.
I'm back. I'm on the O.
O
I
gang,
thought it
rise
maybe.
up. O gang, rise
Oh,
up.
Oh
L
my
catching
god.
up,
You
though.
guys are encouraging them. No, you can't sway the votes like that. Guys, go other L.
Oh, can't I? Oh.
I mean, you can do whatever you want.
Oh.
I call shenanigans on this.
Okay,
O was way behind until you guys started saying O
Let's-
for like the
let's
whole
go,
time.
everybody.
That's
I'm
not
so
fair.
glad-
You guys can't sway the
Oh.
election like that. That's bullshit. I
I'm
call a
so
revote.
glad you guys had a good time voting in my old plup.
Your
Oh.
what?
Olapro. We landed on
Hello,
Opal.
Pio.
Oh my god. This is what we're gonna call them from now on. Hola, polo.
Yep. Olapro.
I can't believe O won like that. That's some. Oh crap. Do we have any ground?
Oh, I wasn't surprised.
Do we have any real ground lore other
Yeah,
than like
wait.
the real
Can I
story?
say the real ground lore?
Yeah,
Can I say
yeah.
the real ground lore?
Nick,
okay,
wait.
okay.
Can someone tell me how did ground start?
I can say. I can say.
No, because
okay,
I was
the-
saying earlier that I have a vivid memory of every song we've ever written. I know exactly who brought the song. Ground just appeared like one day. It's like ground didn't exist, and then it was just there, like a fully
Okay.
formed
Ground-
song.
Ground
I
played.
can say this. Wait. I can say this because I wrote most of it in Seattle on a classical guitar. It didn't change
Go
very
on.
much from then.
Go on.
It had the structure.
Go on.
We added tons of stuff to it, but the basic structure has been unchanged since the very beginning.
Go
We
on.
added the Spanish part.
No, that was there too. Now
Really?
I will say one thing.
What?
I don't remember writing it. So I know I brought it to you guys, but I don't remember writing it myself. So I think I like, I don't know, got drunk one night and something and like fucked around with it, but I don't really remember. I know it was in Seattle. Like I went away to Seattle for the summer. I came back, I had it and I showed it to you guys. But I don't remember writing it beyond that.
Wait, are you
Did
sure?
Nick steal it?
Are you sure you didn't like get it? Are you sure someone didn't like?
Well, wait a second.
Give
Wait,
it
I
to
want to
you
check
at
it.
a
Wait, I
bar?
want to check in on this. Actually, wait a second. Wait, so I know what the lyrics are about now. Like the lyrics are really clear. Like I remember. Yeah, it's weird. As I talk about it, like I don't really remember writing them, but there's a really clear story in them, which is like there's these two cowboys. One of them really like fucked over the other, and the first verse is one of them like talking about how he's gonna get him back. The middle bit is about one guy like worried and waiting in a bar for that other guy to come get him, and then the last one returns to the first guy. So like there's a really clear story in my mind, but like I don't quite remember writing it. Do you guys remember writing it? Like,
Pretty sure
do you
Ikari
like
wrote
does
it.
the story I'm telling you, does that like the story of how I wrote? Like I came back from Seattle, I was like, yo, here's this song, let's do it. Did that happen?
No, genuinely.
I think you,
genuinely,
Jacob,
my
and Michael did
my-
a lot of work on it before me and David.
my genuine memory of ground is that it appeared like out of thin air, and it just existed. I'm not even just saying that for the lore. That is like when I think
It's always
when-
existed.
when I think of ground, it's like it's always been there, and it is never. That or
You know what it
Ikari,
is?
that
You
or
know what it is,
Ikari might have
too?
written it. Ikari in chat says she wrote it, so she might have done it.
Ikari might have written it.
Yeah.
Ikari might have done it. Ikari might
That
have
sounds
been
like
in
something that
Seattle.
would have happened.
Ikari, did you live? Aria, did you live in Seattle for those times? Did you give it to Nick? On
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Were you in Seattle?
Were you the one? Did you give it to him on like an old treasure map, and you were like, go to this location and then open this chest, and not that there's anything in the chest, just like a beam of
Jacob,
light.
Now you're just making a joke about it.
No, I'm not.
now
A
you're just
beam
making
of
joke.
light would have hit your face, and then you would have just thought that you had written this song, but really it came from the chest. You know?
Maybe.
Guys, I have a real question here about
Yeah.
ground.
Yeah.
Have
Sorry.
we ever practiced ground?
No.
Not
We
one.
always just play it.
Yeah, but do we ever practice it?
We've never practiced it. You know
We've
what I
never
mean?
really
We've never like
Guys, we're talking
never
about
rehearsed
practice.
it. We just we're talking about practice.
about
We've
practice.
never once rehearsed it.
We've never really practiced it. It's also true. We
Yeah.
kind of just, and then we don't play it for a while, and then we go to a show and we're just like, oh, let's play it, and then we just play it.
Yeah,
Like we
maybe.
play it, but we don't practice
Practice
it,
it.
do we?
I don't
That's
think we.
weird, man.
I don't think we've
I
Yeah.
also
ever
don't think,
practiced.
like
it.
I remember having the lyrics. I don't really remember working on them.
We're talking about practice, all right?
All right.
Guys, ground is only during the game, the shows. That's when we play
Yeah,
ground.
yeah.
I
Yeah, yeah,
remember.
yeah.
I
Talking about
remember. I remember
practice.
in one of our very early practices, we kind of wrote a couple of songs, and then we walked to a bubble tea place, and then Nick and I had an argument about what kind of band do we want to be. Do we want to be an indie rock band, or do we want to be an angry folk band? And he was using ground as his winning argument for why we should be an angsty folk band. And then turns out it was all about the friends we made along the way, and we
And
can do
that-
all of them.
Aw.
Wait.
Wow.
Is that real? Is that real?
Yeah, you don't remember? You and I had
No.
like a big argument about. You're like, I don't care about indie.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, in my mind, like I always talk about how like, I listen to different music than we play, but I like
Yeah.
that. I think that's really fun. But in my mind, I was always on board to play indie rock. I was always like, hell yeah, I just want to play music with these dope people. I don't care what
Nick
we
doesn't
play.
even
Like,
realize he's
you
getting
said the moment
flamed
when I
by the
tried to
chat right
argue it?
now.
Yeah, we had like a big debate. Yeah.
Nick, do you even
Really?
realize you're getting flamed in the chat right now?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Why?
Because we're talking about practice, and everyone's like, Nick doesn't even show up to sound check. How's he gonna practice?
How does chat know I don't show up to sound check?
You know what it could be? I think
They watch the vlogs.
no. Oh, there's the vlogs. Yeah, where you don't show up to sound check in the vlogs.
Okay, all I'm saying to any if you're a vocalist
But also,
in an indie
wait.
rock band,
Wait,
Yeah.
legit? Yesterday?
no.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, if you're a vocalist in an indie rock band and the band's like, "Yo, you guys got to come to soundcheck," you arrive at soundcheck and they're like, "You got to be there at 5." You get there at 5, then your bass player has misplaced part of his equipment. Your drummer
Yeah.
hasn't set up the drums. The guitarists immediately set
Wow,
up
Nick's
and
just
just
gonna
noodle
flame.
for several
He's just
hours
gonna flame us
until
now.
finally, after maybe 50 minutes, Paul is like, "Yo, Nick, can you sing something?" And I go, and he's like, "That works for me."
Wow,
And
now,
that's the
now
end of it.
Mans is talking shit about Paul. I can't believe it.
Guys, he's not wrong. You still got to be there, Nick.
You still gotta be there.
Be there. It's sound check. We're talking about
Gotta
sound
be the
check.
We're talking
vibe.
about
How am I
sound check.
supposed to hit the drum well if Nick is not around?
If I'm
Wait,
not
How
there,
am I
wait,
gonna get a good sound out of it if Nick is not in my field of view?
I can't
Wait,
play a
it-
chord without
I'm-
Nick.
Moon,
I'm
what do
trying
you?
to play the drums just like I am during the show, and Nick is in front of me during the show.
yeah.
So I have
Exactly.
to recreate the
I get it.
experience.
I get it. That's why I gotta
Moonbee, what do
keep
you mean,
showing up.
Wilbur?
But wait a second. Wait,
Wilbur
no. I want to go
outed-
back.
outed Nick.
Michael,
I want to know more.
I totally forgot about that conversation. That is funny. Good job. You won and you made the right call. I'm glad you won.
But
You're
wait,
welcome,
now,
world.
but now Ground is out, so who really won?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's
we
true.
really won.
Well,
No.
we'll see.
but
We'll
I-
see how that song does.
So I went through my
kind of pivot.
messaging. I went through my messaging history with Nick, going all the way to the beginning. Our first
Oh, God.
message on Messenger is on in 2012. The first message I have from Nick is just sounds great. I have an exam until 12 that day, but after that I'm free. But it's not in response to anything.
What?
Maybe it's like in
Um,
response to a real life conversation.
Maybe, but the first message I have from Nick is sounds great.
I think that's a Facebook like not storing.
Yeah,
feature.
maybe Facebook deleted some stuff, but I did find some really old
Yo, Zelvic, thanks for the
demos
sub.
that we're sending
Appreciate
to
you.
each other because I'm just looking for early versions of Ground to see like where it came from, and I'm seeing I did find a live version of Turpin, and I found
Sick.
a really weird version of Madeline where we're all playing instruments in it.
Whoa.
What the hell? Oh, this is deep in
Whoa.
the archives.
Yeah,
Oh wait, Nick, you
but
got
no Ground. Ground still has no source.
Nick. Apparently, you got
Yeah.
outed by Wilbur on stream yesterday. He told everyone about how you were in at soundcheck, and that's why.
Oh, I saw that. He said you were asleep. It made me laugh.
Okay, well, to be clear, I wasn't sleeping.
I think
That's
Nick
not
was
what I was
asleep.
doing.
In
No, yeah.
Wilbur's story, you were fast asleep.
He talked about how no, you know what? I think I told him that you were asleep because I didn't want to admit that you just don't show up to sound check.
What do you mean? No, I'm not asleep.
You know-
I'm
you-
working.
You know
I'm
who's
out there
you know who
working.
you know who shows up to sound check? Wilbur. Will, the
That's-
lead singer
that's
of their
also
band.
not true.
He
to be
definitely
clear. That's not true all the
he's
time.
at every sound check. I've been at their sound check. He's there. But the joke,
Oh,
he
yeah.
told everyone about the Arctic Monkeys song, and he must have told the story about how we were sound checking with it, and you weren't there, and that's why he jumped on
Wild.
the stage
Well,
to play.
that was pretty sick, to be honest. That did work out perfectly.
And it's
that
because
was a
you
fun
were
one.
sleeping on the job.
I
Let
was
it be known.
okay.
Pals, pals. I
Oh, what's
love
up?
all you. I'm gonna go to bed.
David,
Okay, you go to
'Cause
bed.
It's your
I gotta
birthday.
get up bright and early from a birthday day.
you gotta get up for your birthday.
Your B-Day day?
Yeah.
It's your birthday. You can do whatever you want, man.
Dude,
Oh,
it's been
I
your
know.
birthday month.
yeah, it's
It's
birthday month.
October.
Oh, but
You're
birthday
halfway
month
through your
starts
birthday.
today.
Birthday
Starts
month.
today. Okay.
Wait, Dave, you don't want to play Minecraft
Alright.
right now?
Right now, no. I
You don't
think
want to?
tomorrow, yeah.
No, you don't want to play Minecraft, Dave?
Right now?
We could play some Minecraft for your birthday.
Oh, we could. No, it's bedtime. I'm
He's
gonna
a
look.
sleepy.
My birthday, so I'm gonna go
Sleepy
make
boy.
a tea and I'm gonna cuddle
Oh.
up and have a good night.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Night, guys.
Okay, good night, Dave.
Good night, David.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Happy
Maybe on
birthday.
maybe
Happy
maybe,
birthday.
Happy
Dave,
birthday.
night.
Happy birthday.
maybe we'll
Thanks,
maybe
boys.
we'll play Minecraft tomorrow.
That does sound fun.
Michael, this messaging history is a treasure trove of weird shit.
What else did you
Anyway.
find?
Good night, chat. Thanks
Good night.
for listening.
Good night,
Good night.
Dave.
I mean, it's just like pictures that don't make any sense. And I found that video of us all playing Madeline, but like we're all playing instruments.
Yeah.
Oh, here's early lyrics of Nomu.
What are they? Can you say them?
Oh no, they're not early. They're exact. Oh no, they're a little bit different.
Sing it, Nick.
Each. And what were left a growing cleft? I think that's the only difference.
Isn't that the current lyrics?
Nah,
Wait,
that's that's been replaced with the piece of the part stuff. That whole,
I don't know. Google says, and what was left a growing cleft of language lost, tokens unknown.
Tokens unknown.
Yeah, Haliox from chat, first time chatter by the way, just chatted for the first time ever to tell you that that's the current lyric. Nick,
That's the current lyric.
do you know the lyrics in the
that is
band?
the current lyric.
That's a crazy lyric. What the hell?
Nick, you don't show up to sound check. You don't know the lyrics of the songs. Are you even in this band? Maybe John should replace you. All right, maybe it's time. Maybe it's about time.
Yeah,
Hey,
if we
guys,
play
I-
our songs like slower and lower than we have ever before.
So then you can do it.
Hey, chat. Hey, guys. And Ben, I found this like old demo of Nomu that I wrote, and like it's so different, and it goes like. Can you hear that?
No, couldn't hear it.
No, I can't hear it.
Oh shit, you guys.
Oh
can't hear
wait.
that?
Oh, we can't hear it, but stream can hear it.
No, they might not be able to. I think it's just my amp's not on. One.
Yeah.
Why is this not working? Can you hear that?
No.
Oh, well, never mind. But it's very different anyway. The joke, okay, the joke doesn't hit. Well, anyway, whatever, guys. Point is, it was the same. The joke was it was the same lead. Yeah.
That's yeah. We could have seen that joke coming a mile away.
Yeah. Well,
I'm gonna go check what's the first message I ever had with John.
Yeah, that's a fun game. I think ours is missing something. Like I think
Thanks,
they
chat.
deleted.
Thanks for supporting, chat. Oh my god. I kind of want to listen to Ground again. It's pretty sick.
Yeah, it is pretty sick. I'm very happy with it.
Me too. And the single artwork, love it.
Single artwork is sick. I just want to
Yeah,
look
the
like
artwork,
that guy.
artwork's very cool.
I wanna wear that guy's clothing.
Wait, why am I getting paged? I'm getting paged right now. What the heck? I'm on call chat at work. I just got paged.
Oh really? Oh wow, he's really.
I'm not even supposed to be getting paged. It's like 12:30. Someone else is supposed to take over. The heck? What
When the
the
system
hecky?
goes down.
John, you and I messaged a lot. 2016
Yeah.
was a fruitful messaging year for us.
Pretty sure we've covered some ground.
Haha.
Wow. We told each other stories.
So many stories.
Twisty, you gotta go to bed, man. Are Twisty and Luna, are you both up?
Wait, Jacob, you still here? Jacob,
I'm
we
here.
can't hear you anymore.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm
What?
just I'm talking to chat. You know, like we got Twisty in chat at 6 a.m. for them, and Luna. I think they gotta go to sleep, or
Yeah.
wake up.
It-
Or,
I think it
or
might be
start the
bedtime
day.
for me as well. I think it might be bedtime for all of us. Well, for me.
All right. Good night. Good night, Nick. If you gotta go.
Okay.
Wait,
Chat.
don't-
Nick, wait.
wait.
I'm gonna scroll. I'm
Nick, you
literally
don't-
just scrolling all the way up. I want to know what's the first message John and I said. It's gonna
Nick,
take
you-
another.
Nick, you don't
minute.
want to play Minecraft?
No, man.
don't-
I gotta go sleep.
You
But
don't play,
okay.
You don't want to play Minecraft,
But
Nick?
also, chat. Thank you so much for supporting my polls. I really appreciate it. And thanks for listening to Ground. It's an awesome song. I'm a little weirded out when I think about not knowing where it's from. I kind of Now you point it, I'm a little, but like, it's good. It just feels nice that it's out there. It feels like we had to do it, you know, and that's sick. So thank you for listening.
Everyone loves the polls, Nick. They all love the polls. Come back to stream and make more polls, please.
Whenever.
Thank you to everyone who reported the polls.
Please don't report the polls.
The polls had no right to have so much search in them.
Michael, did you find it? Did you find the first message you wrote?
Well, I'm
John?
right now I'm scrolling through a really long back and forth of John and I pretend speaking Esperanto to each other.
That was a good arc.
There's just a lot of
Michael and
Esperanto,
I's
and I'm pretty sure
Esperanto
neither of
arc.
us speaks it.
No, we definitely don't.
Wait,
It was fun to
Toad,
pretend for a
Is
bit.
Yeah,
Are the
like
lyrics not up on
John
Google?
goes Trafis, and I go Bona Knabo.
I don't even know what that means, man.
I think Bona Knabo means good kid.
Bona Knavo.
Yeah.
Bona Knavo.
Oh shit. Okay, Toad, we'll get them up. We'll
Esperanto.
figure it out. All right. Nick, you sure you don't want to play Minecraft?
Yeah, but I just put one more poll in there just for old time's sake, you know?
Just for old times. Sleepy bedtime for Nick. Why didn't you put a poll that? Why didn't you put an option that says play Minecraft with Jacob? Two of these are the
These are-
same. Just one's got a capital.
One is clearly the winner.
Not yet, man. Anything can happen. I think Sleepy Time Now is like the real winner. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't
Wait.
know if this is doable. I'm still in 2015. The
Oh,
scrolling
you're never gonna get there.
is
Yeah,
endless.
it's
We'll
too
find
late.
out another day.
Twisty,
Yeah.
I have a
Okay,
question. Did you wake up
I
for
leave
this, or
before
did you
this
stay
poll
up
is
for
up.
this?
So that you know my polls will return. This is a
Sleepy
symbolic
time?
gesture.
Oh
Alright,
yes.
bye,
sleepy
Nick.
time.
Oh yes,
Sleepy
sleepy
now.
time. Oh yes.
Sleepy time
Oh
now.
yes. Goodbye.
Many dreams.
Many dreams. Yes.
Good night, Nick. Oh, he's gone. And
He's
he's gone.
gone, man.
He's gone.
He's gone, man.
All right. Good night, Blueberry. Oh my God, Twisty set an alarm at 5 a.m. You guys are nuts. The updates accounts never.
Rise and grind.
Yeah,
Sun's
seriously.
not out yet. Rising and grinding.
Update accounts never rest. Okay, I'm gonna work on some spooky stuff.
Nice. I'm gonna get some coding done. Alright, chat. See y'all later.
Bye, John.
Hope
Bye, John.
Hope you enjoy ground. And get some good sleep tonight. Alright, later everybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna go write this spooky thing. Good night, Michael.
Good night.
Bye. Alright, chat, and then it was just us with Sleepy Time Nick Poll. I want to actually just work on this little spooky. I want to work on this little spooky guy. Should give me 1 second to check on something. I don't know what's going on here. I've been working on this spooky song. I think like I remember I played it last time on stream. I was doing it for Sophie and Arya, and they were like, nah, not spooky enough. They're like, it's too pretty. But I wonder if, well, here's what I was thinking. If I do it like this, if I go like, so there's two ways to play. If you can do the thing on guitar where you wiggle your fingers, and then it makes it sound like, here, I'll just give you an example. So if you play like a note like this, sounds normal. But if you play it like, and you wiggle your finger after, you know what I mean? You get this kind of like vibrato to it. So I think if I play this part, which here sounds normal, and it kind of like detunes it a little bit. So I'm thinking if I play it like this, like where I just wiggle my finger the whole time, it might be kind of weird. It's gonna look weird, it's gonna feel weird, but I think it'll sound creepy. You know what I mean? Is that weird? Isn't it kind of weird? It's really hard to play like this, to be honest. Yeah, honestly, a whammy bar would be a lot easier. It's essentially doing what a whammy bar does. Also, what up, Theo? Theo, I haven't seen you in years. Where you been? For reference, Theo's the original mod. Oh my god, it's so hard. Ah! Okay, I gotta put on the hood for this. We're getting spooky. You have COVID? Yeesh. That's rough. That's good to hear. I'm glad you're fine. Fuck. Oh my god, it's too hard. It's so hard to play. But I kind of like it. I actually think it's like really cool. Ghost music for real? You like it? Sierra, do you mean it? Do you mean it, Sierra? Okay, it's so hard to play. I'm gonna record it now, just so I don't lose it, because I really like it. This isn't like a new part for me. Like I've kind of played this before, but we're still gonna record it. Also, what the heck? Who's trying to log into the Twitter? I mean, into the freaking Twitch. I just got a Twitch verification. Someone's trying to sneak in, or it was Nick, so we can make more polls. Recorder. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do some spooky vibes here. Yay! Okay, what do I name it? Spooky Dookie? Spooky ghost stuff. Ghost gang. Okay, that's what we're calling it for now. Let's see how to turn out. Spooky month. Yeah, it's too pretty. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. I'm gonna keep this. Maybe I'll make it an interlude or something. Because it's kind of the same chords as Summer. So maybe it could be like an interlude after Summer or before Summer or something. Also, I think I laughed halfway through because I read Sierra say we have ground, wall, and now next is going to be ceiling. I've been vibing wall a lot. What is Summer? Summer's a song that we wrote on Twitch. Should I play it for y'all? I play it all the time. Do y'all want to hear it again? We could do it. We could do it. Alright. Let's do it. Should I do it with emo hoodie on? I guess so. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Actually wanted to play that last bit a little bit harder, but I was worried I was gonna wake up my neighbors. So I'm gonna try it again. But that part is so hard to play. I always slow down so much, and it's like you gotta play it with more like oomph, you know what I mean? It's so much more fun that way. You'll never not be amazed by how we make musicians like me make it look like I'm playing so effortlessly. What made it look effortless? I was dying. I had to replay it twice. Yo, thanks for the prime sub. Oh no, just the regular sub. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Can we get that one song we got last stream? The one we all really liked? I think, oh, it's Wall. This one? It's Wall, right? 1, 2, 3, go. have to loop it. Messed it up. I kind of like this because I feel like this lead could just loop forever. You know? Although I'm kind of fucking it up right now, messing it up. Sorry, Twisty. I feel like I could just play this forever. Maybe one day I'll do like a subathon where I just try to play this the entire stream for like 12 hours. Yeah, this is your lullaby, Twisty. That's kind of cool. Alright, I gotta go into my emo phase for this next part. Kind of like that slide. This is kind of cool, actually. This could be a bass part. I'm trying to record this. I don't know if it'll work. I think I messed it up. You guys don't need a wall petition. I like this song. I wanna release it. I just have to write it. I have to finish writing it. I kind of like this like sad bass vibe. What do you guys think? Do the octave. I have words for this. I'm just not a good singer. But I like the words for this. Though I kind of have this idea in my head that it should be kind of about being in denial about a breakup or not wanting to seem uncool when you get broken up with. So like pretending like essentially like pretending like it doesn't bother you. So it's like I'll do it. I don't even care now, something like that. It's over. It's like I don't even care now. It's over. Care now. I tell myself I don't even care now. It's over. I don't even care now. I tell myself something like that. I don't even care now. It's over. I don't even care now. I tell myself I don't even And then I like this. I don't know why I like this little dinky solo. It's so simple, but I kind of dig it. Honestly, Twisty, I have no idea. Good night, Luna. Ah, messed it up. And I wanted to end with like a glitchy like I don't know, something like that. I don't know. Anyway. Alright, chat, I think I should probably wrap it up. Who should we raid? Who's online that we should raid? This has been a really fun stream. Honestly, I had a really good time hanging out It's been fun. We've been having a blast. Thank you so much for watching Ground with us. That was honestly fun. It was fun having the boys on. I never have the boys on. Having all 5 good kids, that's like catching all the Pokemon. It's like impossible task, including like Mew and Mewtwo, you know? So that was really fun. And all the subs, thank you to everyone who subbed, everyone who followed, everyone who watched. Now I gotta find someone nice to raid. Is it possible for us to come to Mexico? I would love to. I can't wait to do a Latin American tour, especially like at least at the very least just going to Mexico. But yeah, thank you all for joining. That was actually fun. I feel like I can just play that song forever. I might one day try to do like a maybe like as part doing I've never done a subathon. I think one day it would be cool to try to do one, and I wonder if that could be part of it, is like play that song as long as possible, like, and just go straight, like have that loop going and see if I could just play that song for like 6 hours. My hands might fall off, people might get sick of it, but I feel like I could do it because it's not that hard and it's a lot of fun and it's kind of a vibe, but it might ruin the song for everybody watching. I don't know. Wallathon, is that what we would call it? Wallathon? Maybe when I have like maybe actually. Ooh. No, I don't know if I have a full day off. If I have like a full day off coming up soon, or like a full weekend day off, I'll do it. I swear I'll do it. Oh, our friend Thieves, who plays like Fortnite and is really nice and a friend of the stream. Oh, actually, also Grim is okay. I've been playing a lot of Valorant lately, so we're gonna raid. Oh my god. Okay, chat. I'm gonna let you decide. We got either Grim playing Valorant, we got our friend Julian Solomita playing Minecraft, or we have our friend Thieves playing Fortnite. All three guys are friends of the stream, friends of the good kid. Which one do I raid? Whichever one you say first is the one I'm gonna do. Minecraft. Fair enough. Julian. We love Julian in this house anyway. Okay. Goodbye, friends. Thank you all so much. Enjoy Ground. I'm glad you get to enjoy it. Bye. See y'all.
Good Kid. Oh my god, Good Kid band. Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome, Raiders. Shouts out Good Kid. This is cat, bro. By the way, it's safe to play this music on VODs, right? Like, this isn't gonna get popped. This is literally Minecraft music. Because I have it going to the VOD right now. What up, Clover? Good Kid, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a fun stream. Oh, my skin worked. Wait, since when has my skin been? Maybe one of the restarts did it. What if I just get white?